हेलो एंड वेलकम टू द न्यू वीडियो ऑन अपॉर्चुनिटी इन द सर्विस सेक्टर। क्या आप जानते हैं हमारे भारत का ऐसा कौन सा सेक्टर है जो हमारे इंडियन जीडीपी में 50% से ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है? यस, इट इज़ एन सर्विस सेक्टर। क्या आप जानते हैं हमारे भारत का लगभग 30% रोजगार, 30% एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी कौन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है? यस, इट इज़ एन सर्विस सेक्टर। सो सर्विस सेक्टर प्लेज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल फॉर द ओवरऑल ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ आवर नेशन। अगर सर्विस के बारे में डिटेल मीनिंग, कॉन्सेप्ट और उसके कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को जानना है तो आई बटन में लिंक दिया है, उसको आप डिटेल में देख सकते हैं टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग एंड कॉन्सेप्ट एंड फीचर ऑफ द सर्विसेज. So service sector is a kind of industry which provides service rather than goods. So service sector includes various types of service from education to hospital to telecom to travel, tourism, logistics, transportation, media, entertainment and lot many other services. So altogether we can say it comes under the service sector. सो सुबह उठने से लेके रात के सोने तक हम जाने अनजाने में बहुत सारी सर्विसेज यूज़ करते हैं टू मेक आवर लाइफ ईजी, सिंपल एंड फास्ट। सुबह उठते ही जब आप नोटिफिकेशन चेक करने के लिए अपना मोबाइल हाथ में लेते हैं, मैसेज चेक करते हैं, डेटा कंज्यूम करते हैं, इट मीन्स यू आर यूजिंग द सर्विस ऑफ टेलीकॉम इंडस्ट्री। सुबह आप घर से जब ऑफिस जाने के लिए, कॉलेज जाने के लिए, स्कूल जाने के लिए जब आप ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विस लेते हैं, वो उबर हो सकता है, ओला हो सकता है या पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट हो सकता है, इट मीन्स यू आर टेकिंग अ सर्विस। दोपहर के लंच के लिए जब आप ऑनलाइन फूड ऑर्डर करते हैं, वो जोमेटो हो सकता है, स्विगी हो सकता है, इट मीन्स यू आर टेकिंग अ सर्विस। शाम को जब आप इंटरनेट इंटरटेनमेंट के लिए आप डेटा कंज्यूम करते हैं, ऑनलाइन कंटेंट कंज्यूम करते हैं, इट मीन्स यू आर यूजिंग अ सर्विस। सो जाने अनजाने में हम बहुत सारी सर्विसेज लेते हैं टू मेक आवर लाइफ ईजी, सिंपल एंड फास्ट। सो ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड the service sector is one of the largest contributor to the GDP. So in India, the service sector contribute around 53% to our GDP in the year 2023. So today we will see the different opportunity that is available in the service sector in India. The first, that is what, a liberalization of the Indian economy. So in the year 1991, Indian government has reformed the Indian economy in the year 1991 and came up with the concept called LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. So liberalization में क्या हुआ, गवर्नमेंट ने अपने कंट्रोल्स को कम किया, दे हैव reduced the government control and they have encouraged the private player, the private company to come and start the service related business. As a result, we can see there are lot many private company are there, lot many big company are there in the service industry. Example, in the telecom industry we have the big private player called Reliance Jio, Airtel, Vodafone. In the banking we have HDFC Bank. In the banking we have IndusLand Bank. We have ICICI Banking. So there are lot many big corporate giants are there just because of liberalization. So government had reduced their control. They have reduced the trade barrier. They have allowed the private player to come and start the service related business. So that is why there is a big opportunity to start the service related business in India. And they have taken a major initiative called deregulation, privatization and reduction of different trade barriers. The Indian GDP from service sector has grown from 40% in the year 1991 to over 50% in the year 2022 and 23. So at the global banks, financial service like HSBC Bank, Citibank, and expansion of telecom giants, telecom industry like Jio and Airtel. So they are the big company, just because of, as a result of liberalization of the Indian economy. Then globalization. So due to the globalization, Indian government has opened their door and they have allowed the Indian company to enter into the foreign market, and that integrate the India with the foreign economy. As a result, lot many service sector business, service related business that the India are exporting to the foreign country and to the foreign players. And India is one of the biggest service provider in the field, in the sector of IT. Indian company like TCS, Infosys and Wipro provide services at the global level and contributing significantly to the great export. Then Example, you can see that Infosys company, they operate more than 50 country at the worldwide at the global level. And Indian films and OTT content, they are gaining much more popularity and acceptance at the global level. So these are the opportunity. And apart from IT, BPO, KPO, call center, there are lot many opportunity at the global level at like travel and tourisms. There is an opportunity. There is an opportunity in healthcare services. Then population growth. As at present, the country currently India is number one in the population, and the India's large and young population is one of the driving force for the growth and opportunity in the service sector. Because this over 65%, over 65% population are below the age of 35, comes under the 35. And there will be a huge demand and growth for this demand and growth of various services. Like in 2022, India was ranked as 10th largest insurance market in the world, and projected to become the sixth largest by 2032 as per the IRDA report 22-23. So there is a huge opportunity and huge potential are there for the Indian for the Indian service sector. And there is a huge opportunities are there that you can start the business. आप अपना business start कर सकते हैं इंश्योरेंस के सेक्टर में, बैंकिंग, हेल्थ केयर, transportation, utility and education. So lot many opportunities are there. As the population are increasing, so they will have demand, and to fulfill their demand there will be a lot many opportunity and growth will be there. Then increase in disposal income. What do you mean by disposal income? डिस्पोजल इनकम मतलब इनकम का ऐसा परसेंटेज, ऐसा हिस्सा जो पब्लिक खर्चा कर रही है, ऐसा पैसा जो स्पेंडिंग कर रही है. तो आजकल नए ज़माने के लोगों का हैबिट, लाइफस्टाइल भी चेंज हो गया. दे बिलीव एंड लव इन स्पेंडिंग द मनी rather than the saving. So their habit is also shifted from saving to spending. So people are more likely to spend more to fulfill their needs and wants. So there will be more demand on restaurant, spa, gym, and travel, tourism. Lot many demands will going to come. So that is why there is a huge opportunity for the restaurant business, luxurious goods, education, healthcare, entertainment, e-commerce, travel, tourism. So you can start your business in this service related sector. Then FDI, foreign direct investment. The government policy is encouraging the foreign direct investment in retail, in banking, in insurance, in e-commerce. So over the past few years, the Indian e-commerce, they have attracted lot many foreign direct investment in India. Indian policy that they are allowing 100% FDI in the sector like retail, e-commerce, real estate, telecom, and they have brought the international brand and expertise to India. So like example, Amazon, Flipkart and Walmart are just the few example that they have invested heavily, and they are creating lot many opportunity for the Indian businesses and for Indian businesses and for the Indian people. Then example like Walmart invested 16 US billion dollars in Flipkart in the year 2018, and IT and software services, they have received 10 billion US dollar as a FDI, foreign direct investment, in the year 22 and 2023. So you can see and you can imagine there is a huge growth. यहाँ पे बहुत growth है हमारे इंडिया के सर्विस सेक्टर, and it is going to grow much faster. So there is a big opportunity that you can start the business, service related business in India. And then export. India is one of the giants in IT services, and India is placed as a global hub IT service provider, because India is providing the IT services and IT enabled services at the reasonable rate, at the reasonable price. So that India is also exporting a good number of services to the foreign people. like IT and BPO, global service provider. India is one of the global service provider, and IT services contributed 119 US billion dollar in export revenue. Then India accounts for 40% of global outsourcing market. IT giants like TCS, Infosys, and Wipro, and many more other company. The service sector contribute 40% of the total export of India in the academic year 23-24. So there is a lot many opportunity for exporting the services and helping our Indian export economy and contributing to our Indian GDP. So IT, BPO, KPO. Apart from that, there are a lot many other services that the India is having a great opportunity to export their services. That is healthcare, travel, tourism, logistics, and lot many other services. Then availability of competent professional. In India we have a large pool of skilled labor, we have large pool of professional labor, we have large pool of good English speaking people. So there we have the talented employee, we have talented laborers are there, and we can use in the service related business. So due to this, this is also one of the reason for growth and development of service sector. As India produces over 1.5 million engineers and 30,000 IT graduates annually, as per the data provided by AICTE. And then India is having a dominance in the IT sector and IT enabled sector and BPO, business process outsourcing, and they are employing 4.5 millions of professionals directly and indirectly in the IT services. So you can see what kind of power that the Indian service sector is having, and there is a great opportunity. and Indian सर्विस सेक्टर के पास अभी बहुत पोटेंशियल है टू ग्रो. So you can think of that and you can start your business in the service related. Then India is also exporting the medical services, because India is providing the affordable, reasonable medical services. Over 1.4 million international patients they have came, and they are taking the benefits of Indian medical services. Then tourism and hospitality. India is also gaining much popularity in tourism and hospitality. India is having a rich culture. India is having a rich culture and heritage, and due to the natural beauty of India, so lot many new and foreign tourists have been attracted, and they are coming to India. On an annual basis. Tourism contributed 246 US billion dollar to India, to the Indian GDP in the year 2022, and that is 9.2% of the GDP. So, and it employ over 40 million people are employed in the tourism and hospitality industry, as the data provided by the World Travel and Tourism Council. The incredible India campaign of Indian government, they have really boosted, and they have really encouraged, and they have really motivated the people to have to explore the tourism of India. There is a growth in cultural tourism. कल्चरल टूरिज़म में काफ़ी लोग आ रहे हैं देखने के लिए. सिटीज़ लाइक वाराणसी, जयपुर, उत्तराखंड. And then adventurous tourism, that very popular. Rishikesh, people are visiting at the Rishikesh and Ladakh, because they are attracted as a adventurous people. They are getting attracted to the Rishikesh and Ladakh. So this is the power of Indian tourism and hospitality, and expansion of luxurious resort like Taj Hotel, Oberoi. Now they have set the benchmark in the hospitality industry. Medical tourism, healthcare. India is providing medical tourism, and the people are taking the medical facilities and healthcare facility at the reasonable rate. And then government initiative and policies. So government is taking lot many initiative and lot many policies, and that played very important role for boosting the Indian service sector. The government policy and investment in the service help innovations in the service sector. due to the huge internet use, internet penetration. Over 50% of population are enabled with the e-services. Government policy like Digital India, Make in India, Skill India. So these are the government initiatives, and these are helping the Indian service sector and helping the new entrepreneur, new startup. Like Startup India program is also one of the government initiative, and it has really impacted the Indian. And as a result, we can see there are new modern type of business that has been started, like Zomato and Swiggy. So there is a great opportunity and great potential the Indian service sector is having. Then healthcare, that Ayushman Bharat is gaining much popularity at a wide range insurance. Then we have media and entertainment. So there is a huge growing demand, for the digital content and media platforms. Right now we are consuming, and most of the Indian consuming this media platform, OTT platform, web series on Amazon Prime, Hotstar, Amazon Prime, Netflix, then Sony Live, Z5. So lot many online OTT platforms are available, and it is gaining much popularity. Indian films and Indian OTT and web series, they are gaining much popularity in the overseas also. The people are liking, and people are loving the Indian digital content also. So there is a great scope in this media and entertainment. So like OTT platform is growing at the rate 12% CAGR. Then OTT platform like Netflix, Disney Hotstar, they have over 100 million Indian subscriber. So you can see what kind of potential that the India is having in the Indian service sector. And with the internet penetration, and with the cheapest internet facility provided by the Indian telecom industry, so as a result, there is a great opportunity in content creation. There is a great opportunity in film line. There is a great opportunity in marketing. There is a great opportunity in content creation, production, marketing, and lot many more. Then logistics and supply chain. So logistics and supply chain, with growing need of e-commerce, online shopping, the people are getting attracted and getting habitual of online shopping, and meet their demand and requirement. So there is a rise of logistics and supply chain management and company. So as a result, we can see this industry is also growing at 10.5% CGR. So you can start the logistic related business, the supply chain related business. Example, Blue Dart Delivery are expanding rapidly to meet the online shopping demand and requirement. Then expansion of financial services. Example, that UPI has recorded 15 trillion transaction in the October 2023. So you can see what kind of volumes are there for financial transaction, and India is gaining lot many financial services. The people are accepting. Example, Paytm, Phone Pay, Google Pay, Policy Bazaar. Now these things are going to play very important role, and you can start your business in the financial services. Then like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, these are the leading giants in the private banking. And then e-commerce and retailing. So this is a modern day business. E-commerce, online shopping, this has gained much popularity, and there is a huge scope. So lot money from grocery to the fashion industry, and fashion from grocery like Big Basket, then Reliance JioMart, then fashion Mintra.com. So these type of the service related business are in the boom, and they are increasing in at a great rate. Indian e-commerce market was valued at 60 US billion dollar in the 2023, expected to grow 200 billion dollar by 2026. Example like Amazon, Flipkart, DMart, Reliance, JioMart. So from grocery to the fashion and to lot many more. So there is a huge opportunity are there in the e-commerce in India and retailing. And then healthcare and wellness. The pandemic, the COVID-19, has highlighted the importance of health, taking the care of health, because everything, the health is everything. And the people has got very alert, and they got very aware, and they got very sensitive towards their health and wellness. So this sector is also increasing at a greater rate. It is growing at the rate 16% CGR. Telemedicine, on online medicine, online consultancy you can take through Proctor and Apollo 24 by 7, that is healthcare services accessible to all Indians online. And wellness tourism contribute 15 US billion dollar annually, and that has boosted by the yoga, that boosted by the Ayurveda center like Patanjali Art of Living and lot many other yoga centers. So people are getting attracted to the yoga and Ayurvedas. Example, Apollo, Fortis, Wockhardt, Mac Health Insurance. So these healthcare companies are at the boom, and they have great potential, and they are increasing their chain of business. So there is a great opportunity. So this is it from my side. So if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, or if you are a student who want to explore their career options, or if you are a person who want to invest their money, so you just watch out this service sector, because Indian service sector is having a great potential, and there will be a great opportunity. So if you will start your business in the service related, so you can change the life of the people, and you can change your also. So thank you for watching this particular video, and I will see you in the next video with the new topic. So till then, take much care of yourself. आप अपना बहुत 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 ख्याल रखिए. Thank you very much.